Summoners. No, I'm not gonna do it. Summoners, prepare. Summoners, prepare to journey across 9 realms in March, as an Asgardian adventure awaits. The All-Father himself, the mighty Odin, is set to join the contest, as is the villainous Mangog. Whenever I see a name, I'm just ready to say Man Dog, but it's Mangog.
Actually,
You
though.
know what I'm talking about? Expect to see version 30.1 available to download on March 1st or 2nd, with monthly events beginning March 3rd at 1 p.m. as usual.
This is probably, I can speak for both of us, our favorite event coming out soon.
Oh, by far.
Just for this special line right here for our buddy.
Okay, so you can read the highlights, but when it gets to the buffs, let me read it out for you.
Okay, so our highlights, we're getting a new event quest, obviously, the Sins of the Father, it's called. I like that. Our side quest, we'll go over the rewards and stuff in this video, or...
Probably.
Okay. Uh, Odin being added, really excited. Mangog, also really cool. And I'll let Gage take this
Plus, we
part.
got Civil Mother Freaking Warrior.
He's so happy about this because
Has been awaiting a 6 star, and he's just been a burden on my account for so long. And we will be looking at his buff shortly after this. But for
yes,
me, I don't know about him, but for me, it's gonna be a separate video. And my man, me and Evan looked at like his buff, and we calculated the damage. And I don't want to spoil it, but
man,
uh,
it's pretty spicy.
insert Doctor Phil, not Doctor Phil, Phil Swift. No, what's his name? Phil Swift. Insert
yes.
the name. Insert the meme. Now that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I don't give two shits about them.
We also have the International Women's Day boss rush, which will be pretty cool. Um,
Yeah, and we got bug fixing improvements. I don't care.
we'll just skip over the event quest stuff because we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
But
yeah, it's just a standard event quest. We got the
the
three
but
chapters, two quests for each chapter, and obviously the two new champions.
yeah, the Bifrost event, I think we should probably go over that a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. We can take turns doing paragraphs. You'll do the first one, then I'll do the second one. You do the third one,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
do yeah.
So basically, in this event, you have to earn a special currency and rewards throughout the month, which we apparently you have high level details at this time, but this is what we got. So
There will be a daily calendar that gives feathers.
yeah,
Bird, bird people. These will be your entry fee into the Gauntlet quest. The quest will have one path and cost 0 energy to
that
complete, which
is
is very nice.
the best thing ever to hear.
I didn't like we had the Lunar New Year and the Valentine, well, the Levels of Battle Realm thing that cost energy, which is kind of annoying because I still had the Cavalier quest to do,
Yeah,
and
it's
plus
really
it takes
hard.
time to do both of them. But for this one, 0 energy, I'm all in.
Yeah, heck yeah. For this, you'll have to earn Uru, which is like a Uru shard, I'm guessing, and that'll be used as the month's currency. So it's kind of like the Epoch shards from the Spider Ham event, and you spend these in the store called Odin's Armory, which you then can purchase a thing called the Casket of Ancient Winters, which basically just gives you an extra pool of rewards for doing the more difficult fights.
In addition to the Gauntlet quest, there will be a special title called, I believe it's called God Tier. In addition to the Gauntlet quest, there will be a special title, I believe it's called the God Tier title,
Yeah,
where if you get beat tier, that you get if you beat tier 10, which there is 10 different tiers. That's why there's 10.
yeah.
I'm using all my big brain today. And if you, was it Cavalier and Uncollected?
It's uncollected and above, so you get, I believe you get access to different solo event quests depending on which tier you are in the game.
Okay, got it. So we're good. We're uncollected and above.
I would
Big dog.
I would hope so, being Cavalier, but yeah,
Yeah. So I believe we have access to tier 10, which is also nice.
yeah. As
Also, there's gonna be daily solo events, which is cool. Well, something extra that reward the shards and signature stones for completing vanquishing blows targets.
which I feel like is just gonna be all of the Asgardian characters anyway. So
Yeah.
Obviously, this is, as it says, a multi-part side quest, so there'll be a full breakdown a little later in the week. But we'll just have to figure out when that comes. But
All I know is that there's like a 5-star nexus in the rewards, which is going to be sexy.
yes, sir. So now we have one of the big topic points of this video,
Since,
Odin.
since you want Odin, I'll let you read. Like since Odin was like the number one character that you wanted the game,
Oh my
I'll let
gosh,
you do
yes.
Odin, and I'll do Mangog.
Yes, so Odin, if you don't know him, he is Thor's father, and obviously he's cosmic because if he wasn't, I'd be pretty concerned. But Odin possesses the power of the Odin Force, and he also has to enter Odin's sleep to recover from it. So I'm interested to see how they actually use that in game. But I feel like they could
It'll
actually do
kind of
some
be
pretty
like
good
an
stuff.
on and off thing where it's like he'll be like super powerful, but then maybe it goes on to cooldown,
Yeah,
or it could be like a every other fight kind of scenario. Uh, I feel like you could do something kind of creative with this,
yeah.
like the Odin Force and the Odin Sleep.
Like even here, it says that Odin has the standard ability of an Asgardian, but is greatly enforced by the Odin Force. So he has super strength, stamina, and durability, and can repair almost any wound, making him immune to. Ooh, so he might be immune to poisons and bleeds and stuff. So that might be good. Um, he wields a spear named Gungnir in battle, which we already know this, where he defeated some powerful people like Thanos, even though he's not good in the game, Surfer, Annihilus, and plenty more. Um,
Yeah, he might have some good synergies with those characters, which
would
I
be
like
pretty
my boy
cool.
Silver Surfer, so that'd be nice.
Yeah, that would be really really cool. You want to go on to Mangog?
Oh yes, 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 yes. I'm actually more excited for Mangog than Odin, which you know,
A little bit of the
Odin is
opposite, but hey.
not widely known, so a lot of people might not know about him. But to simplify, he is just Marvel's Doomsday, and he's going to be a Mystic champion, and also he's a villain, so villain's variant. And looking at him, he's actually XL. He's Street XL champion.
Oh yes, definitely.
And in the comics, Mangog draws his powers from thoughts of hate and desire of vengeance. Rage and all that stuff, kind of like the Hulk.
Yeah.
He draws powers from those emotions. And he's from manifestation of a race wiped out by Odin long ago. They said that as long as there is hate in the universe, Mangog can never truly be destroyed. So he's kind of like an unstoppable force that can't be destroyed unless all hate in the world and universe is destroyed. But that is literally an impossible task because everyone, no matter who you are, feels hatred at least one time in their life. So I'm really interested in how they'll make this guy a tank killable. I mean, because obviously he needs to be able to die and be knocked out. But I'm just curious how they'll like make him
Hopefully they do better.
yeah.
Hopefully they do better with him than they did with Immortal Hulk, because as we all know, Immortal Hulk not too great.
Yeah, I feel like they have a lot of potential with him, and he has like a more like a unique power set and stuff.
Yes, definitely.
So
Um,
like, I feel like he might be like a better
yeah, definitely. The champion buffs, we kind of already went over it. The Civil Warrior buff, as you see in the top of my screen, anyway, will be covered a little bit shortly. For my buddy here, I think it's going to be a separate video. You said right?
yeah, 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 yeah. I'm definitely those types of warrior. And then if we where we find Angela, Master, and Hood, there's their documents or whatever.
We'll put them in too.
I'll make some other videos about them as well. My boy, that's one of the
Heck yeah. So the International Women's Day Boss Rush, which I'm 100% doing, but it sounds like it could be a pain if you don't have the right people for it.
just looking at it, like not even considering the possible moves, Human Torch could be like 4 out of 6 because we got two Mystic and then we got Jubilee and Storm, which have limited energy attacks, and if you're Storm, it's total energy attacks.
Yeah,
So that's already 4 of the 6 down. And then you got Black Widow and Elsa, which are not the worst fight in the world.
true, true. Um, as we were conversing earlier, we said that Archangel would be very good for this because he could take most of them out on his own. So that's definitely going to be something. But I feel like once it's out, we could probably make a video just explaining the best people to use and like what we use to do it. So, uh,
Also looking at them, none of these characters have any immunities. Aside from Elsa Blitzen, who doesn't have any immunity, but whenever she is suffering from a bleed, she degens her.
yeah, which could be a pain, but
Yeah, I don't really recommend bringing a bleed character, so that's
yeah,
all I'm saying. Until it's actually out and we see all the new combinations and all that good stuff.
truth. Do we want to go over bugs and improvements? Not really. They're not the
No,
best
no.
needed thing.
I'll just scroll down. Like you could pause it. Or
Yeah, we'll scroll through for like a half second.
I don't think anyone like goes through these patch updates and it's all like, oh my god, Red Goblin hit the issue with symbiotic buff with spider instead of
Yeah, yeah. But that's the notes. I mean, what are your thoughts on it? To be honest, because
the discipline off characters. We got Odin and Udon. Did I say Udon?
I think you did.
Um, Odin. I'm super hyped about him. He's an option with Mangog, which is a character I've been waiting for a while. Um, I give my characters I want for Eve. I'm seeing barely notes at all. So
Yeah,
I'm really happy to see him in the game. And then in terms of like the rewards side events, it looks great. I love how it costs zero. The buffs of the characters. I love Andrew Massacre, so I'm really excited that they get a buff and they're already good as they are. I don't really have a hood at like high rank buff. I only think I have him as a 5 star, so I don't really care about the hood buff, but again, any buff is a good buff. And then the
truth.
Civil Warrior.
Civil Warriors buff, which I've decided I'm gonna make a separate video with you on that as well.
Okay.
But I honestly think that this month's gonna be really awesome. Like you said, the zero energy cost, the characters coming out are gonna be astounding. Hopefully, like they're doing so much good, and I hope that they don't mess it up, because
Oh yeah.
with how it's reading on paper, it's gonna be a really awesome month. But
Yeah, dude, this has potential to make up for like the lacking of February.
Psycho Man, what?
Yeah, that month was just kind of dead.
Yeah, even with the hype of Super Scroll, they still screwed it up because of how bad they made him, which is very disappointing. But
Oh, I was so disappointed. Like on paper, he doesn't look the best. I was just like, nah, wait for this concept creator videos to come out, and he doesn't do that.
yeah, which is very, very saddening. But this month I have good hopes. So,
Oh yeah, I have so many hopes.
all right,
Okay, so wait, before we end it, everything we just went over, what's the number one thing you're looking most forward to?
100% seeing Odin in the game.
Okay, so your favorite part's Odin.
Definitely.
I think you already know mine.
Yes, definitely the Civil Warrior
Oh
buff.
yeah, Civil Warrior.
Yes, it's definitely gonna be a fun month. If the way he's gonna be put in goes through, oh my gosh, it's gonna be great.
Also, as like kind of like an artist myself, I really appreciate character designs and Odin. Like this Odin armor looks nice.
Yeah, it does. Like if we even go down to the actual character model for where he's described, like that armor makes him look so cool.
Oh yeah, dude. If you go here, he just looks so cool. Like this is the Asgardian of all Asgardians, if you know what I'm talking about.
This is the guy that means business, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
like the Mjolnir looks really cool in this game.
it does. Like I'm excited to see how they integrate his moves and stuff with the staff. Like I
I
wonder.
really love like how comic accurate he looks.
Yeah.
Like I love it when a character in the game is portrayed out in comics rather than the movies. Like for Benzino, they're most likely going to do the Falcon and Winter Soldier one, which is gonna have the comic one. But also looking at Mangog, you could like
Yeah,
really nice. But the blending from like the red head to the orange body and yellow arms back to the orange and then the red fingers, like that blending
yeah.
alone
I have to
is really
say,
well done
like,
as well.
the character designs, like, not even just the move sets and whatever, the character designs themselves have been phenomenal lately. Like, between Super Scroll, like Odin, Mangog, like all these characters that they're making, they look amazing and they feel amazing to play. It's just that sometimes they don't really give the satisfaction, I guess, of playing them because they don't do enough damage to do something, or their utility's lacking so much to the point where they're unplayable. Like
Why not,
it's
dude? Physical by far has like the best
right, but it makes me sad because it's just making them unplayable even with all those cool things because you can't play them in later content because they're not going to do enough damage to get you anywhere,
mm-hmm.
which is very sad. But I mean, I hope they do good with these characters.
Oh yeah, super excited.
Me too.
But
Honestly.
yeah,